Hello, hello. Happy Friday night, everybody. I'm sorry for the delay, but I did want to at least get on and do my For Real Friday with Crystal Farley, stress management consultant. So if you haven't joined me before, I do random things on a video blog that I broadcast on Twitch, and then I upload it to YouTube to allow for a greater broadcast. But I have launched my own company, and I'm a stress management consultant. I work with organizations to improve stress management of their employees, thus further improving the foundation to deal with life inside and outside the home, making them more productive and improving engagement in the workplace. So I only have a few minutes with you, and I wanted to get out a few thoughts that I had for the day. So I'm going to do 3 thoughts on Friday. First is be fearless, is that you have a voice. God gave you a voice. Spirits, the higher being, gave you a voice for a reason. Be sure to use it. People want to hear what you have to say, but I think most importantly, the most important thing is that you were put on this earth for a mission, and whatever you have to say is important to you. And it's really important to remember something like that, especially when you're going through life worried about how you're going to be received on social media or through your peers or your family or your friends. But you matter, you're important. So I absolutely champion that. The other thing is all distress is PTS, is post-traumatic stress. So if you have some sort of reaction, some sort of feeling when you are encountering an experience in your life, that's because there's an experience from the past that is intruding in your present. And you are okay, and that is okay, and there are ways to work through that. I will be launching some workshops and some other information to help everybody work through some of those issues, at least at a base level, before perhaps seeing a therapist and that sort of thing, or even deciding if you need to see a therapist, because not everybody does. Maybe you can do some self-help, but there are steps you can take, and you're going to be okay, and your past does not have to define your future. And lastly, unplug. Have a good time. There were a couple of folks that reached out to me for the podcast PTSD today, or last night rather, and I said, you know what, you guys, I gotta go. I have to unplug. I have to be with my daughter. Long day, and I am not going to be a good person for myself, my daughter, or you if I continue to have this conversation. So I think it's really important to set the right boundaries so that this way you can be the best you for everybody you interact with. So that being said, I am going to continue enjoying my glass of wine, the people that are in my home, and I'm going to have a great weekend, and I hope you guys all do too. I will see you next week. There's lots of baking that's going to happen and cooking, and lots of thoughts, because I just can't stop them. So have a great day, guys. Thanks for listening.